Well, obviously, we had to start looking at it almost, 6 weeks ago, and we really batted it back and forth. You hope it is so hard the way it is constructed to get into obviously the NCAA tournament or the NIT. As you saw, I think there was only what five at-large bids that weren't given to a Power Five or Power Six, and the NIT was more of the same. I think Wisconsin was the lowest net team in at 80, and they're hosting Bradley, who's ahead of, what I mean, and Toledo's going on the road. So they make it extremely difficult to get at large NIT as well. And the opportunity for us to play in the postseason, there was a lot of reasons to do it. And the CBI, was the third event when, it's not the NCAA, it's not the NIT, but it's postseason. Indiana State's not played in the postseason since 2014. We haven't won a postseason game since 2001. So the opportunity to compete, we have six seniors that have really given a lot to try to, lay a foundation for this program. I mean, we're in year two, but guys like that have been incredibly loyal to us, Cooper Neese, Cam Henry, Kalik Stevens. Those guys, stayed after a 20-loss season, came back. They all graduated, could have left. The three new guys that we brought in, with Voss and Cade and Trent. So to give those guys an opportunity to compete and reward them for what they've done for us. And then, of course, there's, Indiana State, when you look at it, it's history. They had a fairly decent team in 78, 79, I believe, that won
They were pretty
33
good
in a row. They were okay. And then the second most wins in Division I history is 23.
Wow.
And so this group has a chance, in the CBI, we're at 22 right now, to, have the second most wins in Division I history. And I think this group individually and collectively has some things it still wants to accomplish. So it made a lot of sense for us to do this on a lot of levels.